Living Legacies has been entertaining and serving San Diego's North County since 1996, and over 212 programs have been produced. The program has featured interviews with veterans, community leaders, elected officials, and just plain folks who have had interesting and noteworthy lives. And though many Living Legacies guests are no longer with us, their stories, pictures, and memories live on in the Living Legacies archives. Here is a sample of Living Legacies.
You folks, you had mentioned your folks had a 40-acre plot?
Yes, my dad and his brothers, there were four brothers, they had, under the Homestead Act, they had 40 acres each, and they were farming during the 20s, and when the Depression hit, of course, they went under, they lost everything, so we all migrated out here in 1928 flatbed truck, 3 families and our grandparents.
So you literally lived the Grapes of Wrath experience.
Well, when I saw the Grapes of Wrath, I could very easily associate it to my family migrating to California.
December, just a little later actually, from here in November, but we were pulling back as a rear guard, D Company, and the Chinese just, you could see them just like a snowbank coming down off the mountain into the valley. And there were that many of them.
Did they have white?
They were dressed in white. It just looked like an avalanche coming down over the far hill or mountain into the valley. And then at night they mortared us, and just one horde of humanity coming at you, really.
Well, I mean, from a military standpoint, there was a battle and then there was a retreat. Would that be a fair way of describing it?
No.
Okay.
It was not a retreat.
And
as General Smith said, retreat hell, we're just fighting in another direction.
That's what I was trying to get you to say.
Yeah, I know.
I mean, from a military historian standpoint, they say, well, it was a retreat. But those of you who were there don't look at it as a retreat.
No. Chesty Puller said it at best. They've got us surrounded. Now we can fight them in all directions.
There wouldn't be any Hugh Martin today if I hadn't done Meet Me in St. Louis. What reputation I have rests on that movie.
But I was going to say 3 of your greatest hits were in that
the
movie.
3 big ones were from that.
And they are?
The Boy Next Door, The Trolley Song, and Have Yourself a Merry Little Christmas.